Good morning, Year 2, and welcome to Tuesday's maths lesson. So we're going to start off with a warm-up today, and we're going to be practicing counting in tens. So starting on 10, can you practice counting forwards in tens first of all? And remember that there is a trick. We are just jumping down in tens on the number line. So we'll do this one together. Are we ready? 10, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So well done to everybody who has done that. This time, can you count backwards in tens? So starting on 100, can you jump backwards in tens? So pause the video here and you can have a go at counting backwards in tens yourself. So well done to everybody who did that. This time, can we try starting on different numbers? So I'm going to say, let's count forwards from the number 23. So remember, when we're counting forwards in tens, we are just jumping down the number square. So we'll do this one together. So 23, 33, 43, 53, 63. I wonder who could carry on. So well done to everybody who said 73, 83, 93. So fantastic. This time, can you start on the number 6 and count on in tens? So pause the video and have a go at counting forwards in tens. So well done to everybody who managed to carry on that sequence counting in tens from 6. It was in fact 16, 26, 36, 46, 56, 66, 76, 86 and 96. And one last one, can you start on the number 39 and count forwards in tens? So pause the video. And well done to everybody who correctly counted on as 49, 59, 69, 79, 89 and 99. So this time without 100 square, if you can manage it, can you count on in tens from the number 12? So remember, we're counting on, you can picture that 100 square in your mind. 12, add another 10, what would that be? So well done if you said it is 22. Have a think, what would come next? Well done. It would be 32, so 12, 22, 32. What comes next? Pause the video and carry on the sequence. So next one, 26. So 26, add another 10. Imagine you're counting in tens, 10, 20, 30. Oh, it's got to be a 30 number. So 26, 36. Pause the video now and carry on counting in tens. And final one for this morning, counting on from 34 in tens. So remember, you're adding 10 onto 30, but remember it's 34. So 30 add 10 would be 40. So this time it's not 30 add 10, it's 34 add 10. So it'd be 34. Well done to people who have just said it is 44. 34, 44. What would come next? Pause the video and finish off the sequence. Right, so well done to everybody who has practiced counting in tens this morning. So today we are learning to add multiples of 10 using a blank number line. Now I know we used blank number lines last week for adding ones, but today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So 30 add 20. How can I use my blank number line to show my workings to solve this problem? Do I need to draw 20 little jumps of 1? Or is there a better, more efficient strategy? So have a think and see if you can tell somebody at home what a better way is than drawing 20 little jumps. So well done if you said that we could do jumps of 10 today, because we're adding on multiples of 10. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So we're going to start off by starting on the number 30, because that's our number here. Then we're jumping on 20. Now that doesn't mean 20 big jumps, it means jumps of 10 that total 20. So I need to count in tens when I'm drawing my jumps today. So I'm going to go 10, 20, and I'm just going to label it with adding tens to remind me, because that's really useful when we get onto some trickier maths later on this year. So 10, add on another 10, so 30, add on 10, what would be that number underneath? 30, add 10, oh, equals 40. 30, 40, 50, So, I've drawn my number line, I've labelled my starting number, I've added on my jumps of 10, which is here. How many jumps of 10 do I need? What do those jumps of 10 need to total? And then I filled in the numbers underneath. So my answer here is 50. Oh, Miss Moll did not mean to hide that away then. Right. So this time, here's a chance for you to have a go at solving one. So remember, you're jumping on in 10s here, not 30 little jumps of 1. So pause the video and have a go on either a piece of paper or a whiteboard if you have one at home, and then I'll come back and I will show you how I worked it out. Right, so well done to everybody who's had a go at working this one out. So we're going to start on the number 40, which is here, and then we're going to jump on 30, and remember we're jumping on in jumps of 10. So we are doing 10, 20, 30. And again, I'm going to label it with jumps of 10 just to remind me that I'm adding 10 each time, that I don't accidentally add 1 by mistake. So 40, add on 10, counting in 10s, 40, 50, 60, 70. So the answer is 70. Well done if you got that one correct at home. Next one for you to have a go at is 50, add 40 equals, so same strategy, can you work out the answer? So pause the video here. Well done to everyone who's had a go. I think I'm going to change my pen colour this time. So 50, add 40. So I'm going to start on 50, and I'm going to do 4 jumps of 10 because there are 4 10s in the number 40. So 10, 20, 30, 40, and the same thing, I'm going to label those jumps of 10. So let's count on in 10s from 50. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So the answer is 90 today. Now this one's a little bit different. This time we've got 36 add 20. So rather than having a multiple of 10 add another multiple of 10, we've got a tens and ones number add a multiple of 10. So how am I going to use my blank number line this time? Is it different from the previous questions? Have a think. Right, well, we are going to start off with 36 at the bottom again, just like we did on the first one. Then we're going to jump on our 20. So I'm going to jump in 10s again, 10, 20, and I'm going to label them just like I did last time. The difference is that this time, rather than saying 30, 40, we've got this ones number here. So think back to our starter when we were counting in 10s from different starting numbers, and the fact that sometimes the 10s change but the ones stay the same. So rather than 30, 40, we've got 36, 46. So well done if you managed to answer that one at home. 36, 46, 56. So the answer is 56. Notice how the pattern here continues. Those 10s digits go up by 1 each time, and notice our 1s have stayed the same. Right, this time 51 add 20. So pause your video here and have a go at working out yourself. Well done if you managed to solve the problem. We're going to start on 51 because that's our number here, and we're going to jump on 10, 20. I'm going to label it with my 10s that we're adding, and then I'm going to carry on my counting in 10 sequence, 51, 61, 71. So the answer is 71. So well done if you worked out the answer to that one. Next one, 39 add 40. So pause the video here so you can have a go at answering it at home. Well done if you had a go. So I'm going to start on 39 because that's my starting number here, and I'm going to jump on my multiples of 10. 10, 20, 30, 40. Remember to label them. And then we're going to carry on our counting in 10 sequence. 39, 49, 59, 69, 70, 79. So well done if you correctly worked out that the answer is not 76 at all, Miss Mole. It is 79. So even teachers make mistakes sometimes. Right, last one for us to have a go at. 42 add 50. So pause the video here. Right, 42, which is our starting number, and then we're going to jump on in 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Label it with your plus 10, just to remind yourself. And I want to see those numbers underneath, so 42, 52, 62, 72, 82, 92. So the answer is 92. Now I'm sure that there are lots of you who could work out some of these answers in your head, but I do want to see your workings out because it will prove to me that you've really understood what we're doing today, and it will be really useful later on in the year, as I said, with the next step in these strategies. So today, what am I looking for? I'm looking to see that you can add a multiple of 10 onto another multiple of 10, so something like 30 add 20. Then I want to see that you can add a multiple of 10 onto a two-digit number, like we did on this question here. And then there's a challenge. Can you solve a problem involving adding multiples? Now here, I have provided you with some examples of some work where there are mistakes. So can you spot the mistake? Can you correct it? And can you explain where this person went wrong with their maths work? So your sheet will look like this, and just like last week, I've given you those steps to success to remind you how you need to solve the problem and the steps you need to take. So I look forward to seeing your lovely maths work. Good luck, everybody.